story, but we have to talk about the weather too, because there's a lot going on that we need to know right now, Anthony.
Yeah, I got a couple people from the newsroom telling me, hey, it's pouring down out there. It's pouring down. Is this a severe weather? And no, it's not. This is just the first round of the rounds of rainfall we've been receiving over the past 12 hours or so. But this is associated with a warm front. But this could potentially help us out for later on this afternoon, later on this evening, I should say, with the arrival of our cold front that could help trigger and develop those strong to severe storms we've been talking about all day long. But here's the first round of afternoon and early evening storms that's going to be progressing throughout northeast Ohio. But overall, this is a weakening line of storms, just some heavy downpours that's going to be slowing you down on your evening drive. So just keep that in mind and pack your patience out there on the roadways. But just light to moderate showers in the overall evolution of these storms. Earlier, they were packing a lot of lightning, but now as they're crossing over I-77, this overall trend is weaker, meaning we're entering a more stable atmosphere. And with our next inbound cold front way off to the west, this is where we're generally going to see those stronger thunderstorms and severe weather watches and warnings, where we have a greater chance, at least a slight risk of severe storms through western Ohio. But we're on the eastern fringe of this marginal, very low wind risk. And a couple things are going to be playing against us. With this first round of storms sliding in, that's going to cool down the atmosphere. And with this cold front sliding in, the timing of it, that could disrupt things as well. It's not going to be a classic severe weather setup for us, especially with the timing well after sunset, 9 o'clock. But this cold front is going to be a potent one, so we got to closely watch, especially for communities south of I-76, for development of stronger thunderstorms, where we have a likelihood of those milder temperatures staying in place as we approach 10 o'clock for this evening. So this is going to be the target zone for large size hail, maybe brief damaging wind gusts throughout the evening and overnight. Then we cool back down with a north breeze, temperatures barely touching the lower 50s for highs, maybe some scattered rainfall for your Friday morning drive, but overall trending less cloudier, maybe some peaks of sun by the time we wrap up the afternoon for your Friday evening, right into your weekend plans with milder temperatures on the way. So morning rainfall possible, just scattered, but sunny skies as we wrap up the afternoon and evening. Temperatures only warming up into the upper 40s. Let's take a look at the next 7 days here as we go throughout time. We're looking at upper 50s for highs for your Saturday. That is definitely the pick of the weekend. Do you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day? Temperatures will be falling into the mid 40s. And we're talking about lake effect snow chances. Monday, upper 30s for highs. Ooh.
More of what we've been seeing. It's literally been up and down, I feel like, for the last month.
Yeah, at least for the last half of winter, but now winter's it's like, hold on, I'm still here.
But then it will be gone before we know it.
Yep.
All right, we'll be continuing to turn to you as we see what this weather does for the rest of the evening.
For sure.
Thank you.
Anthony.